Hi, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge Karma Pendant 137835. Very playful, graceful pendant that shows a lot of the forging that Hubbardton Forge can do, and all of those bands, kind of very ribbony. Great piece. So let's get into all the little specifics that we talk about all the time. So we're going to be talking about the body height of the fixture, and that's the part below before you get into those cables. 16.7 inches tall, 40.4 inches in diameter. After that, let's get into the overall height. So this is a cable-hung, low-voltage pendant. There are going to be 3 cables coming down, and those cables are going to be coming down from a canopy, a round canopy on the ceiling that's 10.8 inches in diameter. That has a transformer up there. So the shortest you can have this is 25 inches from the ceiling to the bottom of the fixture, and the longest you can have this is 100 inches from the ceiling down to the bottom. So it has a pretty good range. During your installation, you just use as much or as little cable as you need, and then you take care of the rest. The directions will show you how you kind of do that, and that's all done up in the ceiling canopy itself. So you've got 2 different glass options to play with on this, and this isn't the shape, this is just the type. Opal is a crisp white, contemporary white, and then you also have clear, and we all know what clear is, so it's going to be clear like this. If you do the clear, I believe they have a diffuser that's on the inside so you don't see the socket and bulb. So I'm going to leave these here, even though I know you guys all know what opal is by now because you've been looking at Hubbardton Forge videos for a while, and we all know what clear is. So when we get into lamping on this, this is a, like I said, a low voltage halogen. There's no LED version of this. When you do have these low voltage halogens, you have to stick with what they tell you to do. It's called a GY 6.35, and that is the socket 12 volt, and then the bulb is a TY 20 watt max. So, and it's a dimmable fixture. So you're looking at a 20 watt max dimmable halogen bulb in each of these sockets. Kind of keep that in mind. So again, no LED version, not even as a custom. Possibly as a custom. You know, we never say no until the engineers say no. So that's always a possibility. Anyway, let's move on from there. I think there's not a lot of things to talk about other than the glass, the sockets, the heights. Why don't we get into finishes? So if you're on our website, HandmadeInVermont.com, Finishes Help Guide is in the left-hand side in those red tabs. Click on that for me, and then you're going to see a video screen of me talking to you about the differences in Hubbardton Forge finishes and how they look on different types of forging. This is all heavy forging, so it's really important to watch that video, scroll down a little bit on that page, and you're going to see a color chart that has the 9 different finishes that this comes in, and some of the pictures have an A on them, some of the pictures have a B on them, and that's going to be talking about the differences in how you can, what things are going to look like on different types of forging. So some of those translucent finishes may look more like the A. The canopy on the ceiling is probably going to look more like the B just because of the way they're manufactured. So again, watch the video, use that chart, go back and forth, and you'll kind of understand the whole thing. After that, go back to the chart, and you can click on any of those pictures with like the A's and B's on them, and you can see lots of different samples of products in whatever finish you guys just clicked on. We also have a glass help guide and video there, but I don't think you really need it because it's really just down to white or clear. So that takes care of that. When you buy your Hubbardton Forge fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. There's no tax if you ship out of the state of Vermont, and we're the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. Some larger things can't come back. We're always going to tell you about that ahead of time. In addition to that, we have a rush program. A rush takes you from Hubbardton Forge's normal 3 to 4 week production time down to a little under 2 weeks. Just contact me about that. It's very inexpensive, and sometimes it's really worth it if you guys have to get this stuff sooner. Just email us at sales@HandmadeInVermont.com. So after that, we talk about showrooms. So we have over 350 Hubbardton Forge fixtures spread across 2 floors. This is the biggest showroom in the world, and there is no other bigger one like this. Hubbardton uses this as their showroom. When you guys come up to Vermont, they send you here, and I am here to talk to you. We have a what's on display page and back in those red tabs with the pictures, so you'll be able to see what's here before you guys ever make the journey to see us. In addition to all that, we have a clearance center. That stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's showroom samples, returns, discontinued things. A lot of fun to take things home at a great bargain. So, like I said, showroom's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. You can call us every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'm here to talk to you. 802-446-2400, and then email us at sales@HandmadeInVermont.com. Love to answer questions. Thanks for stopping in today. We'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.